Om Sai Ram. May Baba give the divine energy to one and all to traverse the path to reach Paramartha or Paramatma. Today, I have come up to share the happening on 5th July as mentioned in the book Sai at 366, which talks about in aircraft to Sai. That day was Jeshta month's Bahula Ekadashi in the year Akshaya. Means it was July 5th, the year 1926. This was an important day in the history of Sai Baba. The main headings in the many newspapers from Maharashtra and Central India was about the sudden death of Hari Sitaram Dikshit. The newspapers unanimously consoled the death of Hari Sitaram Dikshit. On the day of Ekadashi, which was liked by Sai Baba, Kaka Sahib's soul reached the feet of Sai Baba by an aerial chariot. On the previous night, Dikshit read Gajendra Moksha from Bhavartha Ramayana. Morning was set in. As usual, Hari Sitaram Dikshit read about the descriptions of 8 great realizations, that is Ashtamaha-siddhi, from the 15th chapter of Eknath's Bhagavat. To see his son, he left for Bandra railway station with Hemant Pant and Raghunath Tendulkar, who were already present there. By the time they reached, train should have actually left. However, on that day, the train arrived late. Dikshit noticed Sai Baba's hidden hand in train's late arrival. After boarding and settling in the train, Dikshit said, "See how graceful was Sai Baba. He made the train to arrive late so that we could board the train immediately." In every incident, we need to see Sai Baba's hidden hand. Dikshit was chanting Sai Baba's name. Hemant Pant suddenly found that Dikshit's body was shaking. Hemant Pant asked Dikshit whether he would sleep. Not getting any response from Dikshit, Hemant Pant made his dhoti as a pillow and put it under the head of Dikshit. Hemant Pant poured some water on the face of Dikshit, but he could not gain conscious. Then he met the guard and Dikshit's body was made to get down at Parel railway station. Doctors on checking saw that Kaka Sahib's heart had stopped beating. They declared that he had passed away. At that time it was raining. Nature was crying at the passing away of Kaka Sahib. Kaka's body was brought to his own house at Ville Parle. On 6th July, his body was flamed to Agni Narayana. The news of death of Kaka Sahib Dikshit was published by all newspapers prominently. Kaka Sahib Dikshit was an ideal person to the devotees of Sai Baba indeed. He was a wonderful soul to Sai Baba's Sansthan. The void created was similar to the void created by Radha Krishnamai, a deficit that cannot be met. About Shree Sai, peace be to all. Kaka Sahib Dikshit was one of the prominent devotees of Sai Baba. He really demonstrated the ordeal of Guru Bhakti, which was described in chapter 23 of Sai Satcharita. Sai Baba tested Dikshit many a times to check his devotion towards Baba, and Dikshit has always cleared that examination of test which Baba gave to him. We have never heard in the history of Sai Baba that Dikshit had not followed or obeyed Baba's ordinance. He was a perfect example to be followed as a devotee, as a bhakta, and as a true human being or a great soul. In fact, it is very difficult to the devotees to follow such principles followed by Dikshit. A very humble soul, a down-to-earth person who helped many people around him. He never cared for money or property that he was earning. Though he was a resident of Bombay, he made Shirdi as his second home, and he constructed a Vada in Shirdi which is named as Dikshit Vada. How lucky was Dikshit to get the company of Sadguru Sai Baba, and how fortunate are we to listen the stories of Dikshit and learn how to carry on the ordeal of Guru Bhakti. My request to all the Sai devotees to start practicing the path that Dikshit has shown to us and surrender ourselves completely to Sai Baba. Bow to Shree Sai, peace be to all. For more audios, please visit saileelas.com. Jai Sai Ram.